Hello, hello, Tara. How are you? Everybody, please hit the thumbs up to let me know you've checked into the live. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. This is going to be a bonus reading for the weeding. Janisha, good to see you. This is going to be a bonus reading today, everybody, for the message that I had this morning for the dailies. I just felt like I needed to do this bonus reading here. All right. Great, great, great. Trudy, hello. How are you? I'm going to give it like a few more seconds and then we'll get started. I know it's been a while since I've done a bonus reading, but I felt like, okay, the reading this morning highlighted a lot of information. So I said, let me do a bonus, see what else is there. So I called it Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda. All right. So we're going to definitely look into the Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda energy for Pisces. Okay. So let me grab a tarot deck. Which one am I gonna use? Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Hello, Angelique. How are you? Okay, let's get started. Let me get 3 more shuffles here. I got 1 more. Let me get 1 additional shuffle here. All right. Messages for Pisces. Give me 1 second. Cards. I keep bending them a little bit. All right. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh. Pisces. Oh man, it feels like already there's someone or some people that already know. Too many cards. Ooh. I definitely know there's some messages out there. Someone or some people that have Patu, good to see you. Like they have this sense of knowing that they didn't do right or something. Crazy Kane, hello. Thank you so much, Patu. Thank you for your super chat. All right. Maybe this person recognizes, Pisces, that they were not reliable. They were just not reliable here. And it could have been during a time where you really, really needed their help. But I don't want to say too much because we're definitely going to look a little deeper here. Let's get 2 more cards. Over our energy here, I have the High Priestess, the 7 of Swords in the reverse, the Star card, and then I have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so Pisces, like I said, feels like there's somebody that knows that they did not do right by you. Okay, or it's kind of like like the title, Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda. There's just some things that maybe they feel like they didn't iron out with you. They didn't straighten out, okay? With the High Priestess, that's your energy, Pisces energy here. I do get the feeling that you're in a much better place, a higher vibration at this time here. With the 7 of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You've overcome a lot of obstacles, a lot of people that deceived you. You have overcome that, okay? We have the Star card, Aquarius energy. Yeah. So now it's like you feel like you are your own star and you're shining like a star because of all the changes that you've made, all the healing that you've done. So it kind of feels like you're in a much better place, a much higher vibration. All right. And lastly, we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I'm hearing this line right here that they may have broken your heart, but it fixed your vision. Okay? So I'm getting that. I know that is a quote. I don't know who made that quote, but that's what I'm getting from this card here. They may have broken your heart, but it fixed your vision. Okay. Shire, good to see you. All right. So let's take a look at the rest of the reading with the Judgment card. We already know, Pisces, this person knows that they didn't do right at the time and they knew you deserved better. It feels like a better way of treating you. Let's look into what did they do, okay? Let's clarify the Judgment card. What did this person do? With the Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, hurt your feelings here? How did they hurt Pisces' feelings? It was something like I'm feeling like a heavy energy, like, you know how you get those knots in your stomach when you're just so hurt, like you have so much pain? Hi, Miss Jacobs. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. You have so much pain in your stomach. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like, you know how your heart can be broken, but your stomach hurts? That's the type of vibe I'm getting here. Like you had like a total disappointment. I don't know. It's like when you have that heartbreak, literally it feels like your chest is tight and it feels like your stomach hurts. You may get a headache. You have all those symptoms there. All right. That's what I'm getting here, Pisces, that this person, whatever this was, that's the type of impact that it had. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is someone that you lost a lot of respect for. Okay. Thank you, Janisha, for the super chat. Thank you. This is someone that you lost a whole lot of respect for. It could have been an air sign. Let's clarify that King of Swords in the reverse. With the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could have been someone that felt like you were some type of competition. Hi, Roxy. Thank you so much. Please show love, everybody, to Roxy. That's my she's my moderator. Thank you so much, Roxy, for coming in. So yeah, you could have felt like this person was like competing against you, or they had like a competitive energy, okay, that you didn't ask for. I get the feeling, Pisces, you were not in a space of wanting to compete with anybody. But this person, oh, you're fine. You're good, Roxy. You're fine. So this person here, I don't know how long they were in that headspace of wanting to compete with you, but they were highly competitive, or they felt like you were a threat. I don't know why they felt like you were some type of competitive threat to them. We're going to definitely take a look into that. Crazy Kane, thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you. So let's take a look before I go into the rest. Let's look at this competition. What was it that was going on? Why did they feel like they needed to be competitive? Whoop. Why do they feel like they need to be competitive? Princess of Discs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe they weren't able to manifest the same things that you could. All right. The Prince of Disc in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person became very unreliable. I think that, not that you were like really relying on their energy per se, Pisces, but it feels like a vibe of maybe you expected this person to be more supportive. It's like you could provide for yourself, right? But you expected, or you thought this person would be more supportive of you in some way. But this person was not reliable when it came to you really needed somebody there. And I believe it's because they had this competitive energy, you know? Let's clarify this Prince of Discs in the reverse. We have the Temperance card here in the reverse. So, maybe you had some disagreements with this person, okay? You could have had some disagreements over some things, all right? I kind of feel like you could have felt the energy that they were projecting during a argument or a conversation was stronger than yours. You could have literally felt like, okay, this person, why are you yelling so much? I'm hearing somebody say, why are you yelling so much? Why are you talking so loud? Like, what's your problem? You know, that kind of vibe. So you could have just felt like this person was just too much. Like they were just overreacting sometimes. So let's clarify this Temperance card in the reverse. Whoa. Too many cards. I'm going to do that one more time. Clarify the Temperance in the reverse. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. With the World card or the Universe card. Yeah. So To me, Pisces, I tell you, it seems like this person had a very competitive energy. You two could have had a falling out. You could have literally felt like they were just projecting their insecurities onto you. They were like overreacting. Okay. And the thing is, you two have been offered the same opportunities. Okay. You could have felt like, okay, if this person wanted this type of job, they could have gotten this type of job too. It's like it's um it's not just for me. If they had worked hard, they could be here as well. It's kind of like that vibe. And this person just felt like if you elevated on a job or elevated in any part of your life, they automatically felt like they had to compete against you. And it was never like that. It's like you were just sitting there like, okay, I'm just doing me. Okay? With the five of this, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, this person, Pisces, could have known you way back when your money wasn't that great. Okay? They could have known you during a time where your money was not great. Okay? So, money or something like money, your stability, or like even your relationship status, or they could have just known you during a very difficult time. Some of you, I'm hearing like some of you could have been in between homes, like having to live with family and then friends until you got your stability better. And this person knew about that. Let's see. And you could have felt like the person was more supportive when you didn't have as much, as opposed to now that, not that you have everything, but you're in better standing. Okay. Clarify the five of disc. With the devil card, Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's like with the devil card for this reading here, I'm just getting like this vibe of now that things have changed for you, Pisces, they are just tempted to try to, goodness, try to, what's the word? Not directly affect your success, but they're tempted to take little cheap shots at it. They can see different things you got going on, and they're tempted to take little jabs at you, say little things that are just not right. You know what I mean? So with the Ace of Disc in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, yeah, they don't want you to have what you have. All right? Or maybe they want you to have what you have, but they want it too. You know what I mean? They want you to have what you have, but they want what you have as well. Clarify the Ace of Disc in the reverse with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. And a lot of them Pisces are unable to move from this type of vibe. I mean, you could have known this person for a long time, right? And they're still right here with this whole, they don't want you to move like forward in a quick fashion or in a consistent fashion. They want you to move at a pace that's comfortable for them. So they want to be like one step ahead of you or something. That helps them to feel comfortable. All right. With the Eight of Disc here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the reverse, I get the feeling a lot of you lost your willingness to keep this going. If it was a friendship, you said goodbye to this friend because it was weighing too heavy, right? So I get the feeling a lot of you just lost that drive, that energy to put into this friendship, or this could have been a relationship, could have been a co-worker, family dynamic. Too many cards there. Let me take that one. Clarify the Eight of Disc in reverse with the Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And a lot of you, you didn't really try to explain yourself a lot to this person to try to get them to understand you more. You just left it alone. Because with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you got to a place where you said this person is never going to see it. They're never going to understand. All right. Hello, Alan Browning. A lot of you were thinking this person is never going to understand. They're never going to get it. They're never going to just see it from my angle here. I've worked hard to get to where I'm at. And a lot of you were like, no matter what I try to do for this person, you could have been willing to help this person. You could have been willing to do things for this person that you could, and they still had this jealousy energy. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords here in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. So you knew you had to move forward. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you just felt like you had to move forward because it was just too much. It was way too much. It was way too heavy for you. So let's look into how did they feel when you move forward, or how do they feel about that? You know what I mean? Let's just see what the energy is looking like with that. Yeah. Because this vibe here just feels stressful to me. It feels like they were doing too much or saying too much, or it's like they were doing too much of the wrong thing. I mean, they were just being exhausting. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's take a look into this person's energy here that you walked away from. See if they still have that jealousy vibe there. Let's get one more shuffle here. Oops. Let me get one more. I didn't really like that one. All right. Okay, this is for this person's energy, Pisces, that I believe you walked away from. You just gave up. A lot of you, I feel like it was a friend. Okay. Over our energy, I have the Queen of Wands in the upright. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, and also the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So, Pisces, with the Queen of Wands, you stood your ground with this person. You stood your ground. When you walked away from them, you were done. Okay? You weren't cruel to them, but you were totally done with them. Maybe this person tried to reach back out to you and you were very cold. It's like you definitely wanted them to get the message. All right? With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you wanted them, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you wanted them to get the message that you were just tired of how they were, seeming like they were decreasing your vibration. So you wanted them to get that they were just not a good fit for your life. All right? Magician in the reverse. I don't even think you tried to give them a second chance to have this friendship again. You know, it just feels like with the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a lot of you said, if this person, they accepted me at my worst, why can't they accept me at my best? You know, with this Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. So this is different. With the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, I believe once you let this person go, Pisces, you were able to become even more successful. All right? Even more successful. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And guess what? It inspired you to get away from other situations that were not good for you. Okay? Even if that meant not having those friends, even if it meant not having those situations anymore. A lot of you became intrigued. You're like, wait a minute, if they can't understand or appreciate my vibration, they don't need to be here. You know, if I have to lower myself, lower my standards to keep them around, they're not for me. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Pisces, you could have felt like this person, for some of you, you could have been, the person that had this jealous energy could have been someone that was older than you, that felt like they should be more accomplished because they're older than you. That's for somebody. So you could have had more going for you than somebody that was, Shanna, hello, somebody that was older than you. So that was a problem for this person here. Let's clarify this Page of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, because Pisces, the thing is, this person, if this was someone older than you, I'm going to tell you what it was. This person was someone that has always had to work really hard for whatever they got in their life, right? And maybe certain opportunities weren't afforded to them like they were to you. But the thing is, hello, Kimberly. the thing is, they were just unaware as to the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into whatever it was that you succeeded in. You know, it's like the hard work. They only saw like the benefit. They only saw the finished product. They didn't see the late nights, studying or trying to make ends meet, or, all the hustling you had to do to get to where you want to be. They didn't see that part. They just saw the finished product. So they just went on the finished product. They were like, okay, in their mind now, this is their mind. Okay, Pisces has this going, this going. Oh, Pisces thinks they're all that. They think they're better than me. And Pisces, a lot of you are not even thinking that. With the High Priestess in the reverse Pisces energy, a lot of you Pisces were still thinking about how could you continue to improve. A lot of you feel like, yeah, I'm at a high vibration, but how can I improve? It's like a lot of you are intrigued, or you're influenced by more success, or, more recognition of self. Get what I'm saying? Let's clarify the High Priestess in the reverse here with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what upsets them the most, is that you're goal oriented. You know what I mean? You're quiet, and a lot of you may not be as quiet, but when it comes to your goals and what you're working on, you're very quiet and mysterious, and nobody knows what you're doing at all times, right? So when you come out with a finished product, they're like, oh my goodness, what? When was Pisces has a small business? Pisces has a new car? Pisces has a new house? Pisces has a second house? They're just like, what? When did that happen? You get what I'm saying? Because you don't brag, you don't boast, you don't put others down, you don't do any of that. You just do the hard work behind the scenes. And so when they see the finished product, they are just shocked. They're like, what? So with the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, this is the thing. This person here, I want to say they tried to work hard towards what they saw you work hard towards, but they failed to realize that what's for you was probably for you. That their spiritual path was probably a different path. So let's just say you went to school to be a lawyer and you succeeded. You passed your bar and all that. You have your own law firm and this and that, right? So let's just say that happened. And this person may have tried to do the same thing and it didn't work. It's not that they're incapable of success. It just means that that's not their path. You get what I'm saying? So they could have been trying to do the same thing that they saw you do, but it didn't work. So that's when they needed to recognize that, hey, Pisces, I give props to Pisces because they worked hard in what they have. But guess what? I haven't found my purpose yet. That's what this person was missing. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, that's what they were missing, Pisces. So now they look at it. They're like, wait a minute. I can understand why Pisces got away from me, because I was giving them all this negativity, because I had insecurities about my life. So I could see with the Eight of Wands why they got away from me. So with the Moon card in the reverse, Pisces energy, a lot of you Pisces, this could have hurt your feelings. I'm going to tell you why. Because you could be a person that thrives on treating people the way you want to be treated. So when this person started treating you crazy and saying crazy things that were like mean and insignificant, or taking little cheap shots at you, you couldn't understand it. A lot of you, like somebody said, I just want to be treated like everybody else. I have what I have, but I just want to be treated like everybody else. Oh my goodness, Thule. Wow. Just want to be treated like everybody else. Clarify the Moon card in the reverse. Look at that. Tower card. So since you couldn't be treated like everybody else, you shut it down. And this person knows that now, Pisces. Some of you told a person before you left them alone, or you separated from them. Some of you just told them, I can't do this no more. Somebody said this, you are on something else and I can't do this anymore. It's either me or you, and I'm going to choose me every time. Somebody said that, y'all. Somebody said that. It's either me or you, and I'm going to choose me every time. Because if you don't choose you, who's going to choose you? Because these people ain't going to choose you. You know what I mean? It got to be too much. So that's why you put a stop to it real quick. You may have given this person like, ooh, you I can't say what came to mind, y'all. That's a little raw. But some of you gave this person like two chances. I heard somebody say, I gave this person two chances to show and they kept showing y'all fill in the blank. I gave them, a couple of chances to show their, behind, and they kept showing their behind. And so now I know that I need to leave this person alone. Somebody said that. Okay, clarify the Tower card with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Look at that. Look at that deception. No wonder. You got tired of that mess. This person would say, I'm telling you, this person would say, Pisces, I didn't mean it like that. How did you mean? If you're gonna tell me, well, you think you all that, how am I supposed to take that? How? Like you telling me that I think I'm all that. How can you take what somebody say another way? No, Pisces said, I'm gonna take you just for what you tell me. You told this person that. And see, when they were taking those little cheap shots, that was that deception. A lot of you just got tired of it. Like, man, I don't have to put up with this. So now this person is doing they're doing their introspection. They're looking at stuff. They're looking back. They're looking forward. They're looking and seeing what you're doing. A lot of them want to, they want you to come back around. They say they were jealous of me, but in a good way, though. Yeah. Uh-huh. Island Brown, and there you go. And people feel entitled to my business. We just, yep. Exactly. So, yeah. So they look at how you move, calm, cool, and collected. A lot of them, Pisces, these people you were dealing with, they didn't know how to keep their business to themselves. They just shot from the rooftop. Hey, I just won the lottery. Hey, I just got a settlement. Hey, I just started a business. I mean, you sitting there like, why are you telling all your business? Why do you have to tell all of your business? And that's something that you just didn't do. You didn't do. If you told somebody about certain things, Pisces, it was only like a trusted few people. Like you have your certain, person or people that you tell. You are so right. Like, and this person here, they get mad when things don't work out for them, but they're the first ones that'll shout out to the world, hey, I just got my stimulus. Hey, I'm going to get me a Benz. I got a new boyfriend. I got a new girlfriend. And you sitting there like, why are you telling all your business? Girl, I got me a new man. I got me a new girl. And you like, chill. Just chill out. But you notice when things don't work out for them, they're not shouting that out. They're not going to shout out, hey, y'all, I just lost $2,000. Hey, such and such left me alone. Hey, my car stopped working. They're not going to shout that out, right? So when they see you moving the way you move, when they see you moving the way you move, they're just like, oh, okay, Pisces think they're better than me. No, Pisces know how to stay cool, calm, and collected. That's for whoever this resonates with. That's for whoever this resonates with. You sitting there like, and some of you even thought to yourself, because, as an intuitive sign, you even thought to yourself, like, why do they got to tell all their business? If that was me, ain't no way in the world I'm going to be telling the nation about, any and everything that I'm doing. Because somebody thinks like this too. Because if it doesn't work out, I don't have to worry about people asking me a bunch of questions about why didn't it work out. Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. See? That's the thing. And they always put themselves in situations where they have to figure out, how am I going to get out of this mess? They put themselves in situations where they're sitting there like, how am I going to get myself out of this? Well, if you wouldn't have ran your mouth, nobody would know about your failures or your successes, really. It's okay to mention some things, but you don't have to shout from the rooftop. Don't just get on top of the roof and be like, hey, Patu, thank you so much for your super chat. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do that, because what it does, when you have to give that type of energy out there like that, you'll be right here, like this guy right here in the picture. You're steadily searching for something else, like, oh my goodness, how do I recover from running my mouth about everything? Now you got to look for another way to recover, and that's exhausting. And this is what this person is seeing now that they have to do. So like I said, a lot of them, they started working on themselves. They started trying to do things that they saw you doing. The things that you didn't necessarily work out, but other things worked out for them. But they finally understood what they were doing to you, because by them telling so much of their business, and then when they went through their hard times, they were like, now I get why Pisces didn't want me telling everything. Now I get why Pisces would get upset whenever they would succeed in something, and here I come trying to take cheap shots. Now I get it. Let's clarify that Three of Wands with the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So look, check this out. So now this person is like, you know what? If Pisces hand me another cup, I'm going to do better this time. I'm going to do better this time. I just wonder if they'll hand me another cup, another opportunity. Somebody already said they gave him 3 chances. Look, 3 cups right there. I already gave him 3 chances. Okay? But this person's saying, I've been through some stuff myself. I see things from a different light. And if Pisces hand me another cup, I would, I'd probably do better this time. I probably would do a little bit better. And I just feel like Pisces, a lot of you are just done. Yeah, I don't know. Alan Brown said, thing we see through. Yep, Sarah. I've had someone that get so mad at me because I knew exactly what he was doing. This was a close person to me. I knew exactly what he was doing. And what he was doing wasn't directly affecting me. It's just that I knew what he was doing while he was doing it. And I just paid attention to how he moved and then the vibe. And he got so upset with me, to the point of name calling. And I'm like, what? But, that's another story. But, people get upset with you when you know what you know. And it's not assumptions. It's just what you know. It's just what it is. But if you're not doing wrong, you don't have anything to worry about. Get so mad and when he talks. Oh, me too. It's like, why are you getting mad? My thing is, why you got to yell? Some of you know what I'm talking about. Why you got to yell? What are you doing? So I've just learned, and this may help some of you. A lot of you already know this, but I've learned that when you pick up on a vibe from somebody, just pay attention to that. And just based on that vibe, you already know how much to tell this person. You already know how much to tell them. If not, tell them anything. Keep things quiet. Yeah. That's what I've learned. I've learned that you don't have to be so vocal. You don't have to tell your every thought unless it's something that is, you see somebody in grave danger. And tend to be going off there, man, because they know you see through their BS. Yes. Yes. If it's something that you see is going to cause danger to yourself, somebody around you, I mean, I'm never going to tell anybody not to say anything because you may save somebody's life. Thank you, Patu, for that super chat. No ham, no turkey. I'm good with my, few genuine people. Exactly, Janisha. I'm never going to tell you to not speak your mind, but as they used to tell us as we were growing up, I'm sure a lot of you heard this, you got to pick your battles, choose your battles. So if you see something that's off, know who to tell. And if it's something that's off, with a person that's close to you, close to your energy, you know what to do with them. You already know, how to back them up. You know how far they need to be back. And sometimes you already know you need to cut them off. You may just have to cut them off, because when you get that type of vibe, and when you'll be around that person again and it's still the same, something's not right there. You got to pay attention to that. All right. Final messages for this reading. I know I saw another card flip over. We got a Two of Pentacles in the reverse there. Let me see. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at that. So basically, this is a choice, Pisces. This whole taking those little cheap shots at you, this is a choice that they know was not the best choice to make. Exactly, Pam. Yeah. So just know, they just know that saying things about you wasn't good. Okay? They know that. They chose to be like that. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, but they never thought it would cost them your friendship or whatever this person was to you. I had one card that flipped over in here. Here it is. They never thought that it would cost them the friendship. Yeah. This is them. Four of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Look at that. They never thought it would cost the friendship, but it did for a lot of you. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is stability here, but this is what they never thought it would cost. Because after you left, they recognized your value as the Ten of Pentacles for them. So they never thought that it would cost you. This decision they made, they didn't think it would cost them the friendship with you. Okay? They never thought that. But, I mean, what else could a person do? All right? So the message that I had, the title, Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda, I get a feeling that this person, if they could turn back the hands, they would have done more. Four of Wands energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. They would have done more celebrating you. They would have celebrated you more. Instead of trying to dig into your success, they would have celebrated more. All right? Or someone literally would have committed to being a good person to you. Right. Exactly. That's the thing. So that shoulda, coulda, woulda is in reference to them wanting to celebrate you now. A lot of you are not interested. But this is what they had to go through some stuff. They had to go through a period of not having people to celebrate them and all of that. And they had to live through that. So now they kind of look like, oh, I get it. I get it now. I should have just celebrated Pisces' success. Pisces wasn't arrogant. Pisces didn't treat me bad because they were being successful. They were just, living in the moment. And a lot of you were just living in the moment. Okay? You just wanted just moral support. That's it. All right. To finally leave, yeah. Rummy, yeah. Rummy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know it took a lot to leave. Okay, everybody, this was your bonus reading here. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right, please let me know in the chat or the comments how it resonates with you. Thank you, Patu. Much love to everybody. All right. Misses the leftovers from my house and her kids coming over to my house and the free booze. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. My pleasure, Alex. Thank you. Thank you, Roxy. You've been awesome today. Thank you for the super chat, Patu. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming in for the bonus reading. I really appreciate you coming in every day and checking me out. Please like, share, and subscribe, as Roxy has been doing such a wonderful job putting that in the chat. Oh, man, Kimberly, much love to you as well. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming in today. If you'd like a personal reading, please see the description box. Visit my website that's there, www.theempress555.com/. Okay. All right. See you, Patu. See you, everybody. Bye. Pie, Island Browning, Roxy. Okay. Thank you so very much. Have a great one, everybody. I'm going to do the timestamps. We only have 2 readings in this live here, but I'm definitely going to do the timestamps. All right. Thank you, Thule. Island Browning. Thank you so much. My pleasure, everybody. Stay blessed and safe, okay? Have a great one. Take care, everybody. Bye.